getting a first look at Spirit Halloween 2024 animatronic lineup photos, ghoulies, and we are going to react to them right here on the Voina Experience. What's happening, ghoulies? Welcome back to the Voina Experience. Thank you guys so much for joining us today on this special video where we are going to be taking a look at Spirit Halloween's first images of their 2024 Halloween animatronics. And oh my gosh, you guys, this is looking to be a really good season, guys. This is, and not just from Spirit Halloween, but like everybody is bringing out some really excellent stuff this year, guys. 2024 is shaping up to be great, and especially from Spirit Halloween. And I know last year was their 40th anniversary, but ghoulies, I think this year, they are really coming out of the door. We've been waiting for a while for some stuff from Spirit, and they have not failed to deliver. Every single one of these animatronics looks really great, you guys, and we're going to take a look at them. We're going to react to them. Just real quick reaction, guys, and we're going to get some feedback, and I want everyone to leave comments. Let's talk about it, guys. Let's take a look. Real quick, my special thanks to young Crouchy Boy, who reached out to us on Instagram to let us know of these amazing photographs, ghoulies. All right, so the first one that I want to take a look at, ghoulies, is this creepy-looking spider, which I am guessing, judging by the names of things that were released a couple weeks ago, this might be Wanda Webworm. The spidery-looking animatronic. I'm just putting it together. Web. I don't know. I didn't see any official names. If they're out there, I must have missed them. But I'm just kind of taking a guess here. This is looking to be a real. I mean, I would have absolutely no idea what. I'm hoping that something's going on with her legs. And I mean, it's really, this is going to be a really cool companion piece to a jumping spider, because for anybody who doesn't even know what jumping spider is, she would be a great distraction. She's going to do something cool, and then boom, jumping spider gets you. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine. Wanda Webworm, who I'm assuming this is looking really amazing. Creepy looking face and these red eyes, and holy crap, she's awesome. Cannot wait to see what she does, guys. All right, ghoulies, next we're gonna take a look at this. I'm assuming is the Ringmaster, judging just by his overall appearance. This is another really cool looking animatronic. I'm digging the cane. I'm digging that it looks to be like it's gonna be a pretty tall looking animatronic, and a really cool detail looking costume. Most notably, ghoulies, I wanna talk about what is going on his shirt. Now, is that just part of the shirt? See that little face that's like right there? Is that like part of his shirt? Or is there gonna be some kind of like a projection of some sort that's coming from his chest? I don't know, but there's definitely some sort of face or something going on his shirt. Very interesting to know what this is gonna be, ghoulies. Cannot wait to see Ringmaster. He looks really tall and creepy, and I'm just, I hope his cane does something cool. I don't know. It's gonna be awesome. This one here, guys, I have absolutely no idea what its name could be. It could be the Night Terror, could be Demonic Gatekeeper, just not really sure, but he's looking really cool. Definitely gonna be a tall looking animatronic. I'm just interested to see exactly what is his phrasing, if there is phrasing or if it's just movement. I don't know, but this guy's looking really, really interesting. Clothing is awesome. I'm digging the tattered look to it. Just don't know what it is, but I'm very excited to see it. There's nothing about it that I'm not liking, so we're ready to go on that one. I'm thinking that this guy is our Scarecrow of the year, and I believe this is Max Straw. I think that's what his name was. And yeah, this is looking to be a pretty cool looking Scarecrow. Ghoulies, it looks to me like that could be a pumpkin head or a pumpkin face, which is kind of cool and a little bit different from the normal Scarecrow. But this guy is looking like he might have a different edge with a pumpkin head instead of the traditional sack hood type thing. And I'm kind of here for it as a fan of pumpkins. You know, we got pumpkin half clown, half pumpkin logo. So I'm just really excited to see this particular Scarecrow type animatronic in action. The look of this guy is pretty interesting to me so far, especially for a Scarecrow animatronic. Nibbles the clown. I posted a short not too long ago about Nibbles. I think he looks really cool, or Nibbles the jester, I should say. Not necessarily a clown, because he's got the jester hat going on there. He looks really cool. I'm loving his costume. I'm enjoying the fact that they went away from the traditional like purple and green colors that they usually put on their clown slash jester animatronics, and now we have this really awesome like blue and yellow with the red pom-poms, and I'm really digging it. I really like the lollipop with like the bite marks coming out of it. It looks really cool. Overall, the look of this guy is pretty awesome, and you know we love the clowns. He even has like the jestery looking hat, which is like our logo. So we're a little bit, you know, kind of looking at this guy as one we might want to take a look at, depending on what he does, phrasing and all that. I'm very excited to see Nibbles in stores, you guys. Okay, so now we've got our first look at our licensed prop Victor from the Corpse Bride. Victor's looking excellent, you guys. There's really nothing more to say about it. He's looking exactly like the character from the movie. The whole getup that you would want him to have if you are fans of this franchise and if you are fans of this character and if you're looking forward to Victor. Guys, he's looking pretty good. I'm really excited to see him. I hope they give him some good phrasing, and I hope there's no chattery teeth. One thing that I didn't like about Jack Skellington is that chattering mouth, that too much. So I'm hoping Victor is just going to have some clean phrasing and some clean movements, guys. Very excited to see him. Which then brings us then to our other Emily, the counterpart, or the companion piece, if you will. Emily is the Corpse Bride. So you got Victor and Emily is looking, again, pretty awesome, depending on what her phrasing and movement is. But as far as her look goes in this picture, she's looking very much like the licensed character from the Corpse Bride. So there really isn't anything bad you can say about these two in terms of their look. For fans of Corpse Bride, you guys are going to want to definitely be getting a hold of these animatronics. Okay, you guys, so we've got some fun ones coming out this year for sure. We've just seen Nibbles the Jester, and now I want to talk specifically about Cotton Candy Dan. Oh my gosh, this is a intensifyingly scary animatronic. Everything about it, you guys. I mean, let's just take a look at that face. That face is just monstrous, creepy, scary, distorted. I love it. I love the hair, the bright red hair. Oh my gosh. He's a classic looking monster clown for sure, with the nose, you know, the honky nose, the red hair. You got the yellow, the blue, the red colors in the costume. And I am digging that cotton candy situation that he's got going around at the bottom of his feet. And evidently he's probably going to be stirring it of some sort. I hope they give him some creepy phrasing. I hope that there's some creepy music. And there's a head inside the cotton candy little bowl, whatever that is, the machine. I mean, that is an excellent touch, guys. Cotton Candy Dan is looking to be, right now, the one I'm really eyeing from Spirit this year. I think Meggers has already been talking about how she's kind of looking at him, and depending on what happens with his movement and phrasing, that might be the one who is, aside from Creepy Towering Clown, of course. Which then brings us to Barnaby the Bear. Guys, this is one that I'm oddly interested in as well. I never thought, like, just from when they originally released the names, like Barnaby the Bear, okay, that, but he's got, first of all, like a Monty type-esque to him, and now you've got Barnaby the Bear, who's standing on this, you know, circusy ball. He's obviously, judging by his, you know, he's gonna be doing some balancing movements, a kind of, you know, going back and forth, I'm hoping. I hope they give him some cool sound effects or music or something cool, but I am interested very much to see what his overall presentation, if you will, is gonna be, Ghoulies. And I don't know why. He's not a clown, he's not a monster, he's not anything really that I would ever even, you know, consider getting, but I kind of am I just want to see what he does. I feel like for a circus haunt theme, which we got going on here, he would be kind of a cool addition as something different besides endless clown. You know what I mean? Like a freak show or a circus attraction, if you will. Brings us then to this dude that's, you know, standing here, this Grim Reaper kind of guy holding a skull, and he's got some fire and a guillotine and a torture chamber and all kinds of stuff going on behind him. And I'm kind of wondering, we've got names like perhaps Demonic Gatekeeper or maybe the Cremator, something of that nature. Night Terror, I don't know if that actually fits, but I mean, I guess it could be. But I'm guessing this guy is either going to be the Demonic Gatekeeper or the Cremator, just judging by the background setup that they have in his picture and the fact that he's, you know, holding a skull. I assume he's gonna have some cool phrasing. I hope he's got some cool lighting effects. Hopefully he's got some movement. I'm guessing the movement might just be a side to side. I don't know, but I am interested. I'm not like turned off by it at all. He looks really cool. And we got this guy. What in the heck is this thing? It's this really thin, lanky, alien-looking thing, which I'm guessing is the Death Ray animatronic, because I haven't seen anything from their lineup that looks like a sea creature like that would be a Death Ray. So I'm guessing it's more of the sci-fi Death Ray, like like a laser gun. And this guy being an alien, there's a spaceship behind him. I'm guessing that's what his name is. And I don't know what it is. It's creeping me out, it's just in the picture. I mean, this thing is weird looking. Thin, lanky, the face is creepy. I'm very curious to see what this thing's phrases are, if it has phrases, the movement. I mean, this thing, it just gives me the willies, you guys. So now we've got this like weird looking, old, doll, rag doll looking thing. The face is really disturbing on this one, guys. And it's got these wings coming out of it in the back, which I'm guessing this might be the Dark Princess, because I don't really think any other name fits to the animatronic other than that one. But she looks like she could be some sort of like a rag doll that's now possessed, and the wings, I don't know. She's obviously going to have some arm movement of some. I'm hoping the wings move. I wonder what kind of phrasing or sound effects she's going to have. I'm guessing that by the fact that her mouth is open, we might have some kind of a scream. But overall, Ghoulies, based solely on the picture, I'm very interested to see what she does, and looking forward to her demo video. Alright guys, now we have what I am assuming to be the Gravestone Ghoul, and I'm pretty sure this is, I don't know if he's going to come out from behind the tombstone. The tombstone looks a little bit too small for him to be hiding behind it, but it looks like he might be maybe floating around it. This might be a more classic style animatronic, I'm hoping, with some classic style effects and sounds and movement. Just a simple cemetery animatronic. For all of you cemetery enthusiasts out there, this one is going to be a really good one, guys. I am loving the look of the ghoul that's floating behind the tombstone for sure, and I cannot wait to see or hear what it does, says, all that fun stuff, Ghoulies. We have got this other guy, this sort of, skeleton Grim Reaper dude that's obviously a groundbreaker of some kind, which could only be the other name. So if it's not the Night Terror, and if it's not the Cremator, then it's definitely the Demonic Gatekeeper. So it's like one of those three. So I'm really excited to see exactly what kind of, it's obviously a groundbreaker of some sort. So it all comes down to movement, and maybe, it's got some orange lighting in there. So I'm just kind of wondering exactly what's going to happen with this guy. But I am definitely excited to see it, you guys. Especially this next one, you guys. Bobby Strings, holy crap, this guy is looking cool. A marionette puppet sitting down. He's got the strings, and oh my gosh, I just cannot wait to see what he says, what he does, how his movements are. Oh my, I am this is another one, guys. It's I have to have it. This would look so amazing in any haunt, especially our circus theme haunt. These animatronics this year are mind-blowing. I kind of want them all, and that's so bad, you guys. It's so bad. I can't afford to buy all these animatronics, but I've got to, Ghoulies. Okay, Ghoulies, so then last up here to take a look at are two more licensed props. And these ones, guys, I kind of put towards the end because even though they're not clowns, these are classic pop culture, horror film fanatic favorites. Michael Myers, first up here. This one's looking cool. Now, it all is going to come down to what the sound and phrases are on Michael Myers, bottom line. But first, let's just take a look at him. He's looking really cool, you guys. He actually looks like Michael Myers. He doesn't look hokey or ridiculous or weird. I think overall, in terms of previous animatronics that have been released from Michael Myers, especially in recent years, he's looking really cool, and he seems to be Halloween 2 themed because you got the blood coming out of the eyes, which was specifically at the end of Halloween 2. So I'm kind of excited to see it, but it's all going to come down to that music, you guys. If they put in that crap music that's not the official Halloween theme, it's not going to matter how cool the animatronic looks, because that music has got to be the Halloween theme. Bottom line, I will accept no substitutions, exchanges, or refunds. Spirit, get that Halloween theme in there. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching you, Spirit. And then our other and final one to look at now is Ghostface. And you guys, this one is looking really cool. Now, I know a couple of years ago, year before last, we had the Ghostface that was the reskin of Hauntress. And Ghoulies, I'll be honest, I was not so much a fan of that animatronic. I thought that it was a weak-looking Ghostface. I mean, obviously, they just like took Hauntress and put a Ghostface costume on it, and that was it. And I just wasn't a fan. I really enjoyed 2011 Ghostface, but judging by the look of this one, I'm really excited to see what this Ghostface is going to bring to the table, what the movements are going to be, what the phrasing is going to be. He's looking like the one that, the newer Ghostface, because the mask is looking a little bit decayed and all that. So I'm guessing it's going to be from the newer franchises, which is totally fine, because it's still Ghostface. So there you have it, Ghoulies. First look at Spirit Halloween 2024 animatronics, some photos, some reactions. Guys, I am excited for every single one of these animatronics, just as you should be. I want all of the circus-themed animatronics. I cannot wait. Guys, make sure that you're hitting that subscribe button and turning on those notifications for more videos as the Halloween season and all of its fun is starting to slowly unravel itself. And until next time, I will catch you later, Ghoulies.